How you doing? What's happening, baby? Yeah. All right, so let's do the. Let's see who's up next. We did Leo, Sagittarius, so I know Aries is left. We also need to do Taurus, Virgo. I think we've done No, did we do Capricorn for 2019? I don't think so. Water signs. We still have Scorpio to go. So let's let the deck decide. Go ahead and try and crank these out while I have the momentum going. Give a couple of shuffles here. We are going to let the deck decide. Okay. Just falling all out on the table. Did I do Libra? I think I did. I think I did do Libra. I did do Libra. Alright, one more. We'll cut and let the deck decide. We will let the deck decide. Okay. Well, I'm really glad somebody's sign is not on the bottom of the deck because that would just be awful. Alright. These are duds. These are duds. I don't know. It might be a fire sign. It might be Aries. Oh, shoot. Damn. Go back on top. You kind of slid down. We're going to put you back on top. What are you? What sign should be read next? We already did Sagittarius, but I told you it was going to be a fire sign. What are you? What are you? Well, damn. All my minors are coming out. And my majors. Well, some of my majors. Oh, geez. Okay. Nope. 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 I think, them are there. Okay. I think I was just doing better by just flipping them over. I've got to find a different method, a new method. What were you? What were you? Ooh. Damn, we got 2 for 1. We have Scorpio and Gemini. Alright, so Gemini got a bonus reading. So this is gonna be for Scorpio, and then we'll do Gemini next. We'll do it that way. What's going on? Wait, did I do Scorpio? I just did Scorpio, didn't I? Not for 2019, I don't think. Okay, anyway. Let's do Scorpio. Yeah, let's do Scorpio because that last Scorpio reading was like really jacked up. And I said I was going to be back, and I did not return because I was tired. Alright, you guys. Again, thank you for supporting the group. For those of you who are not aware, you can always check out the videos on YouTube. Same name as the group, 1214 Epiphany Place. Let's see. And then that way, if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe and always get notifications for when I go live on there and when I post videos on there. Alrighty. Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. 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 All right, Scorpio, your overall energy is you know what you know. All right, you've got the Six of Cups. You've got the Seven of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Three of Wands. You have the Fool card. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Five of Pentacles. You ain't talking to nobody. You have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. You know what you know. All right, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so you got the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and you have the Nine of Wands. This could be somebody coming in from your past, or maybe you're revisiting your past, but definitely something was going on that wasn't quite right. Somebody was being sneaky, or maybe something you did not complete from your past that's leaving you feeling a little bit incomplete. It's leaving you feeling guarded. Whatever the situation was from your past, you were definitely hurt by it. So you are protecting yourself at all costs. All right, so in your present, you have the Three of Wands. You're waiting to start this new beginning with the Fool card. Doors are going to be opening for you. It could be in your financial, I was going to say existence. In your financial situation. Also, just in all areas. Health, romance, all that good stuff. But it's like you're biding your time. You're waiting for something to happen. All right, so in your future, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles, it's like maybe you've lost some type of faith, maybe in yourself. Maybe for those of you who are married, maybe you've lost faith in your marriage or whatever union that you're in. And you're kind of like fixed in that mode as far as that way of thinking. I don't know. It's like you want to start over. You want to have a new beginning, but you're missing something. You're not feeling complete in doing this. You could be just kind of sneaking off and starting a new beginning and not telling this person. Maybe you apologize to someone, but it was an actual lie, and you're protecting whatever it is that maybe they found out about. Some of you were not quite, for those of you who did like apologize to someone, you weren't being real. You was being fake as hell, because you're guarding something, a secret maybe. You're definitely hiding something. It's almost as if you're pacifying this person so that they don't figure out what it is that you're protecting. All right, so let's clarify. I want to say some of you are trying to sneak away to have a new beginning with somebody else. Maybe you want to marry somebody else. This is another jacked up Scorpio reading. What the hell, man? Scorpios, what are y'all doing? Is this payback? Are y'all paying somebody back? Ugh, okay. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Clarify, please. And you have the Judgment card. You want a second chance. Whatever secret you're guarding, whatever you're being sneaky about, it's like you want a second chance. Maybe this is making you feel, maybe you're going through some type of midlife crisis. Maybe this is making you feel young again, whatever it is that you're hiding. Yeah. It's making you hopeful. going on with this Judgment card? Could be a Sagittarius. You could be drinking, using drugs. You doing something. You could be gambling. Whatever this is, you are lying about it. Yeah, y'all lying about this right here. All right. For some of you, you're not feeling as though things are balanced. You may be feeling as though there's a lack of gratitude, that things are like one-sided. Maybe this is why you're doing things. But whatever it is that you're hiding, it's going to work out in your favor. Lord. Ooh, you're carrying some type of heavy burden. There's a choice that you need to make. At this point, you're not using your intuition. What's going on with this Ace of Pentacles? Perhaps you're thinking about starting over. I think I already said that in the beginning. Definitely, I'm sorry, I picked it up this way. This could be a relationship that you feel as though you really want to get out of and that you're feeling like you're stuck in it. Like really, really stuck in it. It's not a satisfying relationship. So maybe that's why you lied. Maybe you're trying not to have an argument, but I think this is leading to arguments, is leading to conflict. Perhaps there's some type of competition. Maybe there's someone else in the picture. And you feel as though you're competing for attention, maybe. You're feeling stuck. You are feeling stuck. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to be single. You're being totally transparent, though. How do you go from lying up here to being transparent down here? I need a new deck. I'm going to just stop using this deck. And you're pretty much satisfied with what's going on, but you're still hiding something. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? Or maybe it's just Scorpio. You showed up for your reading. All right, so something definitely has changed or is going to change. Things are going to be fair, but you're going to keep those emotions to yourself. This might have something to do with a court case, maybe. Not sure, but it may have something to do with a Libra, possibly another Scorpio, a Taurus, a Sagittarius, a Capricorn. You're going to be walking away from this situation. You've lost faith in maybe this marriage, this relationship, this union. Maybe you've lost control. But you're definitely like, it's my way or the highway kind of thing. But for some reason, something changed along the way where now you want things to be fair. You're definitely holding your feelings to yourself. Or maybe it's you're holding your plans. You're keeping your plans to yourself, possibly. It's like you're still kind of like, you know, doing what you got to do, but you're keeping your emotions to yourself. And you're basically planning to walk away. You definitely want to leave this conflict. You may be speaking out about this conflict. Scorpio, is there somebody else in the daggone picture? Is there somebody else in the picture? Because we've got the Ace of Cups. We've got a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Some type of conversation or whatever. And you've got the Two of Cups. There's some type of... I want to say you're involved with two people. You pacify somebody by telling them what they wanted to hear. And you're keeping this like guarded secret, but you want a second chance. Could you be going back to an old situation? Maybe where you weren't feeling gratitude. in that situation, you're feeling gratitude now because things are working out in your favor, even though you've got like burdens. I think the burden is the lie or the secret that you have, and you need to make a choice. I want to say that you want to start over. But at the same time, you're still arguing. And you feel stuck. You feel restricted. I don't think you want to be separated. I don't think you want to be by yourself or single. You are trying to be transparent though, but you're kind of satisfied with the way things are. Maybe you don't believe in marriage or your marriage or your union with this person because that idea is like fixed in your head. It's like there's no budging you on that. But something definitely changed. I don't know. Maybe the dynamics of the relationship changed. Maybe the other person started keeping their feelings to themselves. This could be a Libra or a Taurus or a Capricorn or a Sag. Maybe they started keeping their feelings toward themselves. Maybe they left you and it caused like this internal conflict. And you're just trying to now open up the lines of communication with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're telling this person that you do care about them, that you do love them, that you do want more with them, and that, not only, well, I can't really say that. Well, they could possibly be your soulmate, but you know how that goes. You learn and you teach with your soulmate. You're not supposed to be with your soulmate forever. Some people end up that way, but that is totally like this misconception. Soulmates come and go. Yeah. What's going on with this Two of Cups? Maybe it has something to do with a Gemini. Maybe it has something to do with an Aries. But you're definitely being... Are you being controlling? Or is the other person being controlling? And possibly you're speaking about this or speaking out on it. Maybe that's why you were feeling stuck up here. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? No, you're probably talking about this three-party situation. So if it's not you having a three-party situation, it's the other person having a three-party situation. And you just trying to figure out if you want to be in this mess or not. Maybe that's why you're losing faith in your marriage. Maybe you found out that this other person, or that the person that you're with was having a three-party situation. That they were cheating. Maybe somebody came to you and apologized for cheating, and now you're protecting yourself. You're thinking about a second chance, but you might be drowning your sorrows. Overindulging with that Temperance card, boy, I tell you. Trying to find some balance, trying to focus on your goals, maybe throwing yourself into your work. Perhaps you're avoiding this whole situation down here by throwing yourself into your work. Scorpio. You got your Tower moment, though. That three-party situation has come to an end. And just keep in mind, this is a general reading, so yeah, if it's not you, then it's the other person. King of Cups. I don't know. It's like you're still, even though, if this has happened to you and you're dealing with a three-party situation because of the person that you're involved with, it's like you're trying to understand why. Yeah. Or maybe this person was married and their marriage is over. Okay, time to switch. Oh, people, get your own people. People, get your own people. Get your own people. Get your own people. Get your own peoples. Get your own peoples. Stay faithful. Get your own peoples. Be with that one person. If that one person don't do it for you anymore, tell them, like, look, I'm out. You're not doing it for me anymore. And then move on. Don't look back. Stop putting each other through all this mess. This mess. never understood that. Why is it so hard to like tell someone, you know what, things aren't working out anymore and I'm gonna leave? It's simple. It's easy. I'm gonna leave. I'm sorry. I just got the, it's not you, it's me. Maybe that's what that Six of Cups was. It's not you, it's me. Scorpio, can you clarify and go into detail what's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio? Going into 2019. Will they be able to get past this, move forward, reconcile, reconnect? What is it? What is it? Or will they just pull their stingers out and sting somebody? What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on, Scorpio? What's going on? Scorpio, what's going on with you? Alrighty, so you got the Five of Wands on the bottom. So somebody is arguing and fighting and fussing and carrying on. Somebody arguing about something. Somebody's putting up a fight with somebody, or maybe it's an inner turmoil. But we have the Eight of Swords. Again, you're feeling stuck, some type of hindrance, some type of restriction. We've got the Hierophant. This definitely has to do with a relationship, to some type of union. I'm thinking marriage, or you're living with this person. Only because the Hierophant is there. Maybe you've learned all you could possibly learn from this person, or teach as much as you could have taught to this person. Maybe it has something to do with control. All right, so we've got the Page of Cups. So the situation isn't comfortable. It's uncomfortable. It's kind of like one of those things. Is it hot in here? Can you turn down the heat? Turn on the fan. You may be in the hot seat, or maybe somebody else is in the hot seat. You got the Four of Cups. So this is definitely something that you do not want. You have the King of Wands. There is something missing in this whole situation here. You have the Eight of Wands. There is some love coming in from a distance, or some communication. You got the Queen of Swords. Maybe it's you telling this person how you're feeling as far as being hurt, or maybe the person is coming to you and telling you that they're feeling hurt and they don't want to put up with your shit anymore, or you're telling them you don't want to put up with their shit anymore. But either way, whichever person this is, you've got the Four of Swords here. So it's like you're kind of thinking about things. Probably, trying to decide if you want to continue to do this, right? And then you have the Knight of Wands. You want stability. I think you want to be stable, and don't take this as crazy, but I think you want to be stable in your thoughts, not just in your physical, what's around you, or your emotional as far as what's inside you, but also mentally. You want to be stable in all areas. If this person is controlling, you don't want that anymore. And it's like, it's really, I want to say it's really getting on your nerves. It's like it's driving you to love this person from a distance. It's a choice. It's a decision that you have to make. Something may be offered to you, but whatever this offer is, it's going to come with this. Somebody's like going to be telling you, and you may be tired of all that. It's like, give it a rest kind of thing. All right, so maybe that's what's causing like all the fighting, sometimes you just have to let up and let go. If it's not working, you gotta leave it alone. If you find yourself, and this is for anybody, whether it's Scorpio or a cross watcher, if you find yourself constantly telling somebody, hey, you're doing this wrong. Hey, that hurt me. Hey. After a while, you just don't want to hear it anymore. After a while, you just don't want to say it anymore. So you have to kind of make a decision. Why are you feeling stuck with the Eight of Swords? You're feeling stuck in this relationship, in this condition. this arrangement. It's like you're being made to listen. Okay. All right, so you have the King of Swords. And you have the Three of Wands. So with the King of Swords, the Three of Wands, it's like you're owning your truth. You're speaking. You're actually telling what your thoughts are. And it's like or what your plans are. And you're waiting for something to happen. Maybe this has something to do with time. What's going on with the Three of Wands? All right, and we have the King of Pentacles. And again, you got the King of Pentacles again. So it's like you're fixated on this. It's like there's no changing your mind. It's not a who's right, who's wrong. It's more like, this is me, damn it. I'm not changing. So it doesn't matter if you're doing something wrong. This is me. Why are you trying to change me? You knew how I was before. You knew how I was at least 6 months in. Why are you trying to change me, kind of thing? You've got the High Priestess. You are using your intuition. There might be something going on unknown to you. Maybe somebody's telling you something, but you're definitely being enlightened. You have the Strength card, so maybe it has something to do with a Leo or a Virgo. Could have something to do with a Taurus. Maybe a fire sign. But it's like you're trying to find strength. It's like you've started your own personal like little journey of enlightenment. And you're trying to find some strength. I want to say, you know. And then you have the Queen of Cups. So it's like you do have love for this person. I don't know. I get this. I'm just getting this thing like they're on you. I don't know. I don't know why you're feeling that way. But you do have love for this person. You're satisfied with the way things are. So maybe this person is pushing to get married or pushing to make the relationship something else or go to another level. But you're pretty much satisfied with the way things are. Like some people are like, why get married? We don't need a piece of paper. If you've already had sex, it's like, well, in God's eyes, we're already married, kind of thing. You're pretty much satisfied with the way things are going on, the way things are going. You showed up for your reading again. With the Death card, there's something changing though. Maybe your thoughts about this relationship is changing. I'm just kind of getting that you're kind of like you're being you're in your thoughts. You're really not trying to act on your emotions. You have the Seven of Cups. So there's some choices that you need to make, right? You've got some love coming in. You may have some love coming in from somewhere else. But you're definitely trying to create something. You're trying to, like, I don't know. You're trying to create something. A child, maybe? I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know why, but I did. But you're definitely trying to create something. Whatever it is you're trying to create, it's definitely going to go your way. You have the Moon card. Maybe it has something to do with the Pisces, but you're hiding something. Okay. We have the Star card. So there's definitely some type of opportunity. No. You're being optimistic about something. It's like you're putting your thoughts into it though. It's like it's really weighing heavy on your mind. I want to say it's frustrating you though. Um, there's some type of love lost, though. I'm feeling like maybe you fell out of love with this person, and you're just kind of biding your time now until you can figure a way out. It's like you started your own little journey. You know, it's like you're getting on some type of path with the hermit. You still have love for this person, but it's like you're satisfied with the way things are. But for some reason, and I'm just reiterating, something changed, which is giving you options to create, to grow, to develop. And things are actually working out for you in that sense. But then you have the moon card. There's something hidden behind whatever opportunity is being presented to you, behind maybe the other person's optimism or your optimism. But definitely there's something that is hidden. Maybe you're unaware of your destiny. Maybe you're trying to find your life purpose. But whatever this is, it's like you're in your head. And there's like, there's been some love lost, though. Maybe if this isn't you apologizing, then it's the other person apologizing. So maybe it was a three-party situation that happened. Could you be either somebody's being manipulative, or and there's somebody's being manipulative and they're trying to start like this new beginning, or you know, you apologize. Some of y'all might be apologizing just to get the sex, but I'm just saying. There's definitely something going on here where you're feeling as though you're obligated to apologize for something. Perhaps you're trying to manifest a new beginning, but there's just a lot of obstacles that are in the way. I would say it's not always about sex, but we talking about a damn Scorpio here. Sorry, y'all. I'm joking, sorta. All right. Anyway, you have the Two of Pentacles and you have the World card. So it's like you're trying to be flexible here. You're trying to get some balance. You're trying to get your footing. You're trying to. It's like you've got one foot on land, one foot in the water. It's like you're juggling some stuff. Maybe you were juggling somebody else. Maybe this is a three-party situation and you learned your lesson. Because you got the World card here. Damn it, man. Then you got the Page of Swords. So either you or someone is watching from a distance. But at the same time, it's like possibly somebody's calling you out on your shit. Or you're calling them out. Here's the Judgment card. So there may be an opportunity for a reconciliation. And if there is, let's see. It's going to happen fast. And I want to say, if this is a reconciliation, this person's probably going to take you back right away. Without thought. It's going to like just happen fast. And you're going to try and move forward and put the past behind you. And then you have the Six of Wands. Scorpio. So, in a nutshell, Scorpio, you may have had a three-party situation at some point in time. Maybe you pulled away. Maybe you lost faith in the relationship, right? Marriage, what have you. Maybe you dabbled a little bit somewhere else. Maybe it didn't go as far as you wanted it to go, but you were kind of like trying, and the other person called you out on it, perhaps. But definitely, whoever this other person is, there's definitely some kind of love coming towards you, and I think you are just kind of enjoying that attention. I don't know. I think it kind of opened your eyes to some opportunities. Sometimes, you know, people flirt just to see if they still got it. Maybe in this situation, that's what it was. And you were getting in deeper than you needed to get into. That didn't come out right. Hang on. Just throw it away. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my gosh, Scorpio, what the heck, man? I think you're, For some of you, you were trying to manifest a new beginning, but you knew that there were some obstacles in the way. So it's like you had to like figure out what you were going to do. If you were going to go left or if you were going to go right. If you were going to drive or walk. Either way, you learned your lesson out of the situation. And again, there is some reconciliation that's coming into play. And it'll be, I want to say it'll be as if you never left. So if you're taking somebody else back, it's like, it's going to happen fast. Cross watchers, if you're waiting on a Scorpio to take you back, it's going to happen real fast. You guys are pretty much going to agree to move forward and leave the past behind you, and you're going to be victorious. This could have something to do with a Taurus, a Virgo, another Scorpio, a Leo, a Pisces, an Aquarius, an Aries, a Cancer. Who did I miss? Did I miss any? No, that's it. So yeah. All right, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.